Hello and welcome to the second episode of Spamjelly's Brain Drainage. There are no set topics this time, but I would like to address one of the questions I got from my last episode. People are wondering why, when I have access to so much video equipment, why don't I make more videos? Well, let me put it this way. I do this as my profession. I do this to make my living. The last thing a car mechanic wants to do when he gets off work is work on his own car. The last thing a computer repair guy wants to do is fix his computer. The last thing a landscaper wants to do is mow his yard. The last thing a gynecologist wants to do is play more golf. I love what I do, I enjoy what I do, and I enjoy making these vlogs. I will try to do them more often, but more than likely they'll just come about once a week. The second thing I'd like to talk about is fever. Not long ago, I had the flu and was running the fever. And in my past, I must admit, through my younger years, I did some drugs, some of them fairly hard ones. But nothing affects me like a strong fever. The hallucinations, the weird feelings and the side effects. And I noticed this during my last bout of flu. My dog, my wonderful dog, as you'll see here, has a brindled coat. Under the influence of a fever, my dog's coat appeared to be liquid to me, and I sat there amazed while petting my now half-liquid dog that I wasn't getting any on me. I also remember as a kid when I was sick and I would stay home from school with a fever. You really have to be careful what you watch on TV. TV, multimedia, all sorts of stuff takes on a whole new dimension when you are running a fever. I remember seeing The Wizard of Oz when I was sick, and flying monkeys are scary enough, but when you've got the flu, they're very scary. I also remember seeing an old black and white Superman where I guess an arch enemy or something was in a stronghold, and the way he got in there was he would stand up against the wall and vibrate so fast that his molecules would separate and he could pass through the wall. And in my sick state, and seeing that I already had chills and was shaking, I stood for what seemed like hours against the wall, hoping that I could vibrate fast enough to pass through the wall. As you guess, it never happened. But to this day, I still wish I could do that, if only to get away from the flying monkeys. That's this episode of Spamjelly's Brain Drainage. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're kind to me in the comments. And hope to see you next time. And as always, be nice.